Hello there, family. Happy Friday. It is my favorite day of the week, and I, Crystal Galladay, aka Coach Chris MG, wanted to come in here and talk to you, just connect with you to let you know what has been going on. Like, as you saw, my birthday just passed. I had a wonderful staycation by my lonesome. Thank you to my lovely husband. I spent the whole day in the spa. Like, they closed at 10 p.m. I literally left like after 7 and still enjoyed myself in town. And then got my little miniature cupcakes, some sprinkles, and just slept in a nice king size bed a couple of days by myself, and not had to be on anybody's schedule but my own. So I'm super happy about that. Super happy I was able to take my protective hairstyle out because I have to go get my hair done, because I am having a photo shoot with my fellow team members that are on my team, because I wanted to have a celebratory event for us completing our 80-day program. Yes, 80 days. That's a long time to some people, but it really didn't seem that long to me. And plus, like, the things that I've obtained in regards to learning for myself, the transformations that I've had both externally and internally have been like the bomb.com. So guess what? I'm starting that whole 80-day cycle again on Monday, because summer is right around the corner. Spring is here, and I am a spring baby, and I am going to be ready. Like, it's going to be broad tops and crop tops to me. Hi, how are you? LRD Cat? What's going on? How are you on this fit, fun, and fabulous Friday? What do you have planned for the weekend? Let's chat it up. Oh my gosh, I'm behind the slowest Capital Meats Incorporated car, and it's not traffic. Like, it's construction, but they are just like cruising on a street with nobody walking. Like, that's crazy. So I'm trying to get to Costco so I can get some goodies so that we can munch on while we have the makeup artist do our makeup tomorrow for my team that I'm having coming over to. We're going to be doing a photo shoot to celebrate the completion of our program, in addition to just celebrate the sisterhood that we have, because we say yes to an opportunity of living healthier and helping people along the journey. Like, for me, I've been doing it for more than 5 years. My 5-year anniversary is back in March. And I started my journey because I saw my dad deteriorate in front of me for 2 decades. Like, that's a long time to see someone go from a hardworking person to a person who was immobile and couldn't do anything. And my dad ended up passing when I was pregnant with my prince. And I feel like they passed in the whole journey of life. And because my prince has my dad's mannerisms, looks like him, and things of that nature. And it's just, I knew that I wanted to live long as possibly I can, and just spread the word and what I've learned to others, because sharing is caring. We tell our people, our children that, but we don't live that as adults. We're also secretive. And I'm not saying tell your business, but, share your life lessons. Yes. Oh, you're wonderful. I'm so happy you're wonderful. Getting into what is happening in your self revamping mode, and let's talk about your goals, because one thing I believe and one thing I have seen through the hundreds of people that I've helped is that sharing your goals and working with an accountability partner. Like, for me, I'm a coach to many people, and I have a success group, accountability group. It definitely helps with people sticking with their goals, being around like-minded people, but then also, learning from the different obstacles that life may throw your way when it comes to times getting hard. Like, for me, with this 80 days, it just started back in January. Let me tell you how my family was in a hotel for more than a week because we had some unexpected renovations. I'm blessed we had the opportunity, the resources to stay in hotels and, make the best of it. Because my prince, he doesn't know, what was happening. He was just like, okay, a hotel. Okay, we have a pool. We didn't want to make him feel uncomfortable. And plus, I wanted to stay on my journey. So I packed my food. I did what I needed to do. It was a little bit stressful during that time. And then, stuff with personal stuff with family members, and then just work. Oh my gosh. I am a coach, and I mentor and motivate others to bridge their dreams into reality, starting with their nutrition and fitness, and that branches out into a whole bunch of other things. And I also have a full-time corporate job. I'm a corporate executive. Right now, I'm helping, do a technology assessment because, like, my background is in computer engineering. Call me a cool nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd. So, love math. Always had an interest in science, and I had a full academic scholarship to pursue engineering, and it paid for my tuition and housing. So I'm big on sharing that information. Actually, one of my friends contacted me last night because there was somebody who was pursuing computer science, and she asked me about scholarships, and I was able to run down a whole lot. Like, go to this organization, go to these, research this, ask them, because we have to. Because I've noticed in other communities, they are very supportive. They share information, and I even noticed it firsthand when I went to go take my SAT for the first time. There was people looking like older than my prince. He's 3, but like young people taking an SAT. And thank you for the love and light, peace and blessings to you and yours. I really appreciate it, because that was positive vibes, and the prayers, is definitely powerful. So I saw somebody when I was taking the SAT looking like, I wouldn't say my prince's age, 3, more like my niece's age, who's going to be 16 soon, and maybe even younger than that. And they were taking it, and I'm like, they don't look like they're the right age to be taking this. And come to find out, you can match your highest verbal and math score, and you can take it as many times you wanted to. So I was a little bit late to the game, but I did it 3 times, and I got into the schools that I wanted, had my full academic scholarship, and had other supplemental scholarships. And what's crazy is that with my supplemental scholarships, it was for 4 years. Each year you had to do your grades. Hi, Cheryl Rose 62. How are you? You had to do your grades every year, and they were like, oh my gosh, you're coming back for the money. This is great, because a lot of people fell off. And I'm like, people are falling off for free money? Like, this is crazy. This is really crazy. Yes, I am driving and talking. But I wanted to talk to you guys and connect, because I feel like I've been lacking on my stories. But I'm going to get back at it. Hi, Fat Neck 77. So, people were like not following through on their money in regards to providing their transcript and even like continuing with college. And I'm like, okay. So I really promote like sharing information, because there's money out there. Like, I went to school for free. My prince gonna go to school for free. Everybody that I know, if I can help it, gonna go to school for free, get that knowledge. I had companies pay for me. I had organizations pay for me. Like, my parents didn't have to pick up a dime, really, because my scholarship paid for my tuition and housing. So that's why I believe sharing is caring, because we hold things so tight to our chest because of, like, sometimes pride, or the name, or whatever the case may be, where it's like somebody can learn from your journey. If it's health wise, granted, you may not want to share all your personal health wise, but when it comes to family, like, come on now, they need to know for their own personal history too. Like, when I found out I had fibroids, I was telling people, even my like close family members, they're like, girl, I had it too. And I'm like, O to the M to the G, like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah, you'll be all right. And even like my estheticianist was like, yeah, I know people who have full-term pregnancy, and this is way before I was even trying to get pregnant, way before I even met my husband. And I'm like, wow, if people would have had talked about this a little bit more frequently and just opened up, especially those that are in my family, then I wouldn't have freaked out when my OBGYN told me I had fibroids. And like when I had my pregnancy, yeah, there was if my fibroids moved, I would have had to have a C-section. But no, I had a healthy pregnancy, and I had a vaginal pregnancy, and everything was great. My prince is great healthy, regular term pregnancy. So, and even with that, like when I was doing my healthy living regimen during the pregnancy phase, because I have many different chapters that I went through, I checked everything out with my OBGYN. He approved what I was doing. I worked out all the way until they told me to go to labor and delivery. And I was like, wait a minute, I still have to work out. I have a meeting for work. And they're like, no, you're going to have this baby tomorrow. We're inducing you. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. That works. whatever. Roll with the punches. So, and it wasn't a bad punch because my prince is amazing. Then, when he was born, I got my meal plan and, the nutritious shake I drink, which I call my chocolate salad because it's very nutritious. It's like eating 7 salads and ain't nobody eating that in one day. So I had his pediatrician approve that, and once they approved it, it was like, all right, continue to breastfeed. Bam. So it's like I share this information because I want all of us to win. Like, there is too much great information out there, and to be holding stuff so close to your chest, and I just want all of us to win. So I'm excited, super, super excited, if you can't hear in my tone, to celebrate with my team tomorrow, with some of my team members, because there's a qualification for it. You had to finish the program, and some people couldn't make it because I do have people on the other coast, and Canada and London and stuff like that couldn't make it. So, oh man, trying to get a spot but wasn't able to get it. So it's like, it's a matter of me. I love the fact that I have this opportunity and have this community and have programs that relate to every particular goal, because we all are not on the same path. We all have our own path. We all have our own goals, and I'm able to help people get to where they need to be. And I'm just super, super excited to be able to do this. This is actually, like, out of my 5 years, I've had, I came the wrong way. I've had like team events, but with my coach and the larger team hosting it. But this is like kind of like my first one. So I'm excited to expand in my area, expand globally, like, because together we can make great things. And I want us as a community to stop on that whole black don't crack. Like, yeah, it does. It cracks from the inside. So we need to make sure that we are taking care of the inside, because that's what counts. We look great outside, not taking anything from anybody, but there's certain elements that you have to do. And I'm so happy about the program that launched on my birthday. Yes, perfect timing, because it's helping. It's going to be able to help those who may have workout limitations or may not want to work out. It helps you have a better relationship with food. And, food, I can work out all day and all night, but if I don't have a good meal plan and I'm not following it, it's going to be all in vain. So I know that having a good meal plan and making eating and a relationship with eating more fun is going to be better for people. So I'm just excited to be able to open and offer this to people. So, you said fear of competition versus embracing cohesion. It's a bad Yes, it's a bad mental economics. And I feel like sometimes we are in that crabs in a barrel mentality, which effing sucks. It really sucks, because we need to uplift and support one another so that we can do great things together. And through my efforts, that's what I try to promote, and that's what I try to do. And I plan on doing more stuff, because I'm going to start my nonprofit this year, because I want to reach out to more people, be it inner city youth, because I'm a girl from the Bronx, Co-op City to be exact, in New York City. And I know a lot of resources may not get to those people. And female in STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. I'm a domestic violence survivor. And I'm also branching into the correctional facility, where I was an empowerment speaker for them 2-3 times. 2-3 times. They want me to come back and ask me to come back for 2 more times to speak to this same population and additional population. So it's like I'm branching out. I'm doing my part. I definitely want to do more. I definitely have to keep life balanced and make sure I'm taking care of me, because as women, we are taking care of everyone else so much. And sometimes we don't leave enough for ourselves. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, thank you for that. I'm gonna take a sip. Actually, my chocolate salad's in here, and I always recommend carrying water with you. For this, I do 25 ounces of water in here, so I fill it up 3 to 4 times a day. Because water, oh my gosh, that could be another live video on the benefits of water. But I'm just trying to do my part. And as women, as I was saying, we sometimes give ourselves and to everyone and everything and do so much where we lose a part of ourselves, but then we leave nothing else for ourselves, and we can't keep doing that. We have to take care of ourselves first. So for me, I get up 4 a.m. in the morning. Did I ever think I was going to be a morning person? No. But do I do it? Yes. And I feel great doing it because I'm able to do everything for myself before my whole house gets up. Have my meals planned. I actually eat like 2 or 3 meals before my house gets up, because I do something before my workout, after my workout. I don't do 3 meals. It's 2 meals before my house wakes up, because I feel energized, I feel more fulfilled, and I'm like, okay, now I have something to give someone else. Because if I don't do that, I'll be a little off. So I highly recommend you doing that. If you need any tips on how to grow in a particular area of your life, be it you want a physical transformation, a mental transformation, you just want to learn how to take care of you first, whatever the case may be, have questions about education and getting finance, just let me know. I'm here to help and to spread the word and to do what I can. And there's a great opportunity that you all can participate in as well, because it has helped me to stay accountable for 5 years. And 5 years is a long time if you think about it. What were you doing 5 years ago? Are there goals that you feel like 5 years ago you wish you would have, could have, should have, but you didn't? And I'm so happy I said yes to this opportunity. So on that note, I'm going to head and do what I need to do to prepare for my celebration event tomorrow for my team, for completing our 80-day program. Have a little munchies for us while we get pampered and have our great fun photo shoot. Hi, sister Raz B. How are you? How are you feeling on this Fit, Fabulous, and Fun Friday? And what do you have planned for this weekend? I was just talking about how I'm having a celebratory photo shoot for my team because we completed an 80-day program, and it was challenging but very rewarding because I was transformed in many ways, not just physical, and mentally and spiritually, and in growing throughout even challenges that were being thrown my way. And I'm just so happy to be able to offer that layout and that program to people in a group. And then, all right, thank you for joining. And we'll talk. I'll DM you. And also able to offer the new program that came out on my birthday. So information is always there. I have a link in my profile if people want to work with me, if people want to, work with me and connect, learn more, because let's use our time wisely, and let's make sure we're capable to live out our dreams. Okay? This is Crystal Galladay, aka Coach Chris MG, your mentor and motivator, helping you to bridge your dreams into reality, starting with your nutrition and fitness. I am signing off. I wish you all peace and blessings to you and yours. Make today fit, fun, and fabulous. Talk to you later, and come back tomorrow so you can get a little sneak peek into the celebratory events and hear some firsthand stories from my team members on how the 80-day program impacted them, and then how they feel after completing it, and just having fun and us connecting, because people are traveling for this. Yes, darling, I'm excited. get excited about whatever is going on in your life, because if you don't celebrate you, if you're not your biggest cheerleader, who else will be? Ask yourself that question. Think about it. Marinate on it. Talk to you later. Bye.